Yeah. See what talent I have holding the guitar with my chin? I know, I surprise myself sometimes. Hello YouTube, Beating from the bedroom here today, and it is Harley Benton B-Stock Wednesday. Yeah! So, I ordered these two B-Stock, again, guitars from Harley Benton. I'll do separate videos on them, but here's one. And the imperfection is like 3 little dots. I need those extra strong reading glasses on, but I believe it's somewhere around there. You can't see it, right? I know. Crazy. Then this Reckenbacher. Reckenbacker. It's gone now. It's no point in trying to retrieve it. Reckenbacker. I don't know. That was the telly. This is the copycat of a Reckenbacker. I don't know. B-Stock. And the only thing is, there's a little black spot right there on the body, and it just looks like a little bit of a dimple right there, which you're not really going to see. I only know where they are because I couldn't find them with the naked eye. I couldn't find them with my, I think these are $2.25 prescription readers. I had to put on my $1.25 tree. These are like 300 prescription readers, and only with those did I find those two. And again, I'm only looking for imperfections because they are B-Stocks, and I wanted to point them out on my video. And I'm always curious why it would be a B-Stock. So these are the only 2 out of the 4 or 6 Harley Bentons that I bought that are B-Stock, that I actually found something so minute. I mean, for someone to complain about that, or to refuse the guitar, send it back, whatever. If I saw that, yeah, I might call them up and say something. And if they said, hey, we'll knock something off the price, fine, But with a B-Stock, you should expect something. And this is the only time that, with the 2 B-Stocks that I just recently bought, I found something. So, I'm not complaining about it at all. Beautiful instruments. Like I said, I'll go through it, separately, what they are. It's hard to tell, but if you could see the headstock, it's a flame maple neck and fingerboard, and I know it's really hard to see, but baked, flame maple baked, and it's just it's crazy. So, and I don't remember the prices. I'll tell you when I do the video, but they were super cheap. Now, that Telecaster, I bought that brand new, and that one came with a bit of an imperfection on it. It had some kind of dimple, should I say. I mentioned it in the video on the body, and when I was unboxing that, I had my readers on, not the super strong ones, I think, and that's how I found it. But to find it with the naked eye, only because I know where it is now, do I know where to look for it. Other than that, I wouldn't know. Or I should say, it doesn't stick out. And again, if I were to see these in a guitar store, any guitar store, used, I wouldn't give it a second thought, right? So yeah, I believe that they have a rehab for guitar junkies that are addicted to, guitars. I'm sure that a lot of our wives would be dropping a lot of their husbands off and saying keep him until he's better. But that'll never happen. I have some friends that will they'll have the guitar shipped to their buddy's house, have him bring it over in a case, and then the guy walks out home with an empty case with the new guitar in the house. Many ways they'll be waiting outside for UPS, and when he shows up, they slip it in through the garage. They slip it in through the back door. You know, they hide it away somewhere. You know, their way of disposing of the box it came in is almost like as if they were a criminal disposing of the evidence. It's crazy. Yeah, but we all have stories like that. My wife, you know, pops her head in and says, darling, did you get new guitars? You know what? Where's my wallet? I should do this. I should do it. Let me try this. I don't know how good it's gonna be. If I can get her picture out of the wallet. Okay. So this is my wife. My wife's younger than I, and this is a photo when she did modeling. So that's a picture of my wife. So she's English. Her mom came from England. So I'll try to use like an English accent because obviously I can't do a woman's accent or a woman's voice. I can't sound like Michael Jackson except for going hee hee hee. So I'll try to act like, you know, like this is my wife. So she pops her head and she says, darling, because she always calls me darling, is that a new guitar? You got some new guitars in your room? No, not at all. What are you talking about? I see these new guitars in your room. No, you know what? You just probably didn't see those. I probably had them away or in a case, or, you know. I said, you probably just didn't see them. I had those guitars. And she says, no, darling. The ones with the new tags on it. I'm like, oh, I forgot the tags. Yeah. You know, do you always leave the tags on your new guitars or any guitar? No, they're new. You meant those guitars. I thought you meant these guitars on the wall. You meant those guitars. Yeah. Those guitars are new. You know. Oh, really? You need another guitar like you need a hole in the head. Yep, that's true. I have 5 holes in my head, so that justifies for 5 guitars, maybe? Maybe. That's not funny, darling. Okay, so, you know, yeah, I needed these guitars, by the way. I needed them for writing a song. And all of these guitars, the string gauge is 9 to 46, you see. And these, one is, string gauge is 10 to 46, and the other one is 9 to 42. So you see, I needed the different string gauge for a different tone, for a different sound, for these songs that I'm writing. The look. You guys know that look you get. Yeah. That's what it's all about. Honestly, love, do you need yet another guitar? Well, yeah, I had to break out the chalkboard at this point. I had to do trigonometry, geometry, long division. I threw in the periodic table, just for kicks. Anything. I'm pulling out all the stops. Any reason why I need, another guitar. So she's like, so darling, how much did you pay for those guitars? Yes, darling, I said, how much did you pay for those guitars? What? Are you speaking to me? Yes, love. Yeah. How much did you pay for the guitars? At this point, I'm thinking myself. I was thinking about faking a stroke, having a seizure, something, anything. Oh, you mean what did I pay for the guitars? Yes, darling. You know exactly what I mean. What you pay for the guitars? Um, yeah. Did I tell you I was going to take you to Red Lobster tonight? Oh, that's marvelous, darling. Marvelous. Can me mom come? You say something? What? What? I was playing loud before I got this ringing in my ears going from one side to. Yes, yes, of course, love. Yes, yes. Can me mom come? Sure, yeah, yeah. We'll do a drive by, and Shelby will open the door, and if she jumps in the car and makes it, we'll take her. Darling, come on, love. My mom is 82 years old. She's not jumping in no car. Of course, of course. I'm just kidding. I would never do that. Of course. So, yeah, I hope that worked out as good as I thought it would be in my head. But I don't know. I can't wait to watch it back. I don't normally watch my videos back. I want to hear them to make sure that I played all right, but I don't feel comfortable watching myself. However, um, I was just goofing. That was just something that popped into my head at the last minute, and maybe if I rehearse it, would be a lot better. But my wife's not like that. My wife's cool. Um, she always has been. So it doesn't matter. If what I do is I rotate my stock constantly. I don't have one guitar. I don't have the same guitar that I've had ever. So I sell one, I buy one. I sell one, I buy one. Sometimes when I see something that's a good deal, I buy it. I have a couple for sale. As soon as I sell it, boom, that goes back into the bank. But she's cool with it. But again, I know I've got some friends that they're not. They're hiding this stuff. They've got secret stashes under the bed, in the closet, in the garage, in the trunk of in the trunk of a car or something like that. But yeah, so hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good day and a better tomorrow. And I'll be posting videos soon on